Cherished seniors. Imagine this. Every minute, brain cells are lost to the relentless grip of a stroke. It's a race against time, a battle where swift action can be the difference between life and debilitating consequences. The human brain is a marvel, a complex network of billions of neurons firing away to orchestrate our every thought, movement, and emotion. But when a stroke strikes, this intricate symphony is thrown into chaos. That's why understanding the symptoms of a stroke, particularly in the elderly, is paramount. It's about recognizing the warning signs, acting quickly, and giving our loved ones the best possible chance of recovery. Strokes can manifest in various ways, often mimicking other health issues. This makes it even more crucial to be vigilant, especially when it comes to the elderly, who might experience these symptoms differently than younger individuals. Here's a simple breakdown of some common stroke symptoms. Sudden weakness or numbness, especially on one side of the body, confusion or trouble speaking, dizziness, loss of balance, and severe headache. Remember, these symptoms can appear suddenly and without warning. Early detection and immediate medical attention are crucial in mitigating the potential damage caused by a stroke. Imagine trying to speak, but the words get jumbled, lost in a maze of miscommunication. That's what it can feel like for someone experiencing a stroke. Sudden difficulty speaking or understanding speech is a major red flag. This can range from slurred speech to complete inability to form words. It's like a crucial connection in the brain's communication center has been disrupted. If you notice a loved one struggling to find the right words or their speech sounds garbled and nonsensical, don't dismiss it as a simple misunderstanding. Time is of the essence and prompt medical attention is vital. Section 5. Lost in familiar territory. Navigating the maze of confusion. Our elderly loved ones have navigated life's complexities for years, their minds sharp and memories intact. They've built a lifetime of experiences, memories, and wisdom, often becoming the pillars of our families and communities. Their ability to recall events, recognize faces, and engage in meaningful conversations has always been a source of comfort and stability for those around them. So, when confusion strikes suddenly and unexpectedly, it's a cause for concern, especially in the context of a potential stroke. This sudden onset of confusion can be alarming, not just for the individual experiencing it, but also for their loved ones who may feel helpless and unsure of what to do. It's important to understand that this confusion is not just a normal part of aging, but rather a potential medical emergency that requires immediate attention. This confusion can manifest as disorientation to time, place, or even familiar faces. They might look at a clock and be unable to tell the time, or they might see a loved one and not recognize them. This disorientation can be deeply unsettling, creating a sense of fear and anxiety for the individual. It's as if their mind is playing tricks on them, making the familiar seem foreign and the routine seem strange. It's as if a fog has descended upon their cognitive abilities, making it difficult to process information and make sense of their surroundings. This mental fog can make even the simplest tasks feel overwhelming and confusing. They might struggle to find their way around their own home, forget the names of close family members, or be unable to follow a conversation. This can lead to frustration and a sense of helplessness, both for the individual and their loved ones. If you notice a sudden and unexplained change in your loved one's mental clarity, don't hesitate to seek medical attention immediately. Time is of the essence in these situations, and getting prompt medical help can make a significant difference in the outcome. A healthcare professional can assess the situation, determine the cause of the confusion, and provide the necessary treatment. Early intervention can help prevent further complications and improve the chances of recovery. It could be a sign of a stroke, and acting swiftly can make all the difference. Recognizing the signs and symptoms of a stroke, such as sudden confusion, can be life-saving. Remember, every minute counts, and the faster you act, the better the chances of minimizing the impact of the stroke. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always prioritize the health and well-being of your loved ones. Section 6. A betrayal of balance. The unseen danger of sudden dizziness. Maintaining balance is something we often take for granted. We move through our daily lives, walking, standing, and even running without giving it a second thought. Our bodies are designed to keep us upright and stable, a complex system that works seamlessly in the background. But for someone experiencing a stroke, this simple act can become a monumental challenge. The brain, which controls our sense of balance, can suddenly betray us. What was once effortless now requires immense concentration and effort. Sudden dizziness, loss of balance, or difficulty walking can signal that something is amiss in the brain. These symptoms are not just minor inconveniences, they are red flags that should not be ignored. They can indicate a disruption in the brain's ability to communicate with the body. It's like the body's internal gyroscope has malfunctioned, leading to a sense of unsteadiness and disorientation. Imagine trying to navigate your world while feeling like the ground beneath you is constantly shifting. This is the reality for many stroke victims. If your loved one experiences a sudden onset of dizziness or loses their balance unexpectedly, don't dismiss it as a minor inconvenience. These symptoms can be the body's way of signaling a serious issue that requires immediate attention. It's essential to seek medical attention promptly to rule out a stroke and ensure their safety. Early intervention can make a significant difference in outcomes, potentially saving lives and improving recovery prospects. Always err on the side of caution and consult a healthcare professional if you notice these warning signs. Section 7. Vision's fickle dance, the blur of a potential stroke. Our eyes are our windows to the world, providing us with a constant stream of visual information. So, when vision is disrupted suddenly, it's a sign that something is amiss. In the context of a stroke, vision problems can manifest as blurred vision, double vision, or even complete loss of vision in one or both eyes. If you or a loved one experience any sudden changes in vision, it's crucial to seek immediate medical attention. Prompt diagnosis and treatment are essential in preserving vision and minimizing potential damage. Section 8. The importance of swift action. Every second counts. Time is of the essence when it comes to strokes. The faster a person receives medical attention, the better their chances of survival and recovery. Think of it like a house fire. The longer the fire burns, the more damage it causes. The same principle applies to strokes. Every minute that passes without treatment, more brain cells are lost. Recognizing the symptoms and seeking immediate medical help can make all the difference in the world. It can mean the difference between life and death, between independence and disability. Section 9. A Stitch in Time. Real-life stories of hope and recovery. Consider the story of Mrs. Johnson, a vibrant grandmother who experienced sudden numbness on one side of her body while preparing dinner. She had always been active, enjoying her time in the kitchen, creating delicious meals for her family. But on that fateful evening, everything changed in an instant. Thankfully, her family recognized the signs of a stroke and acted quickly. They immediately called emergency services, understanding that every second counted. The paramedics arrived swiftly, and their prompt response was crucial in ensuring Mrs. Johnson received the care she needed. Because of their swift action, Mrs. Johnson received timely treatment and made a remarkable recovery. The doctors at the hospital were able to administer clot-busting medication, which significantly improved her chances of a full recovery. The medical team worked tirelessly, monitoring her condition and providing the necessary interventions. Today, she continues to enjoy her favorite activities and cherish precious moments with her loved ones. Mrs. Johnson has returned to her garden, tending to her flowers and vegetables with the same enthusiasm as before. She also spends quality time with her grandchildren, sharing stories and laughter. Mrs. Johnson's story is a testament to the power of awareness and prompt action. Her family's quick thinking and knowledge of stroke symptoms made all the difference. They knew the importance of acting fast, and their decision saved her life. It highlights the importance of recognizing stroke symptoms and seeking immediate medical attention. Knowing the signs, such as sudden numbness, confusion, trouble speaking, or difficulty walking, can be life-saving. Mrs. Johnson's experience serves as a powerful reminder that awareness and education are key in preventing severe outcomes from strokes. Section 10. Knowledge is power, your role in stroke awareness. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding the common symptoms of stroke in the elderly to emphasizing the importance of swift action. Now, it's time to turn knowledge into action. Share this information with your friends, family, and loved ones. Let's spread awareness and empower each other to act quickly in the face of a potential stroke. Remember, you don't have to be a medical professional to make a difference. Sometimes, simply being informed and knowing what to do can be someone's saving grace. Section 11. A beacon of hope. Seeking help and embracing a healthier tomorrow. As we conclude our journey into the world of strokes, let's remember that there is always hope. With timely intervention and proper care, many stroke survivors go on to live fulfilling lives. If you or someone you know experiences any of the symptoms we've discussed, don't hesitate to seek immediate medical attention. Call 911 or your local emergency number right away. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are resources available to support you and your loved ones every step of the way.